Welcome to Advanblack's YouTube channel. I'm Steve, the service tech for Advanblack. Today we got a brand new part for you, and it's going to be the RIFT Passenger Backrest. As you can see, this is a lower profile backrest. It is quick detach. We will have it for the touring and the softail models, and this is quick detach. As you can see right here, this is a lower profile backrest than you would normally see on the market. Got a little bit smaller pad back here, but don't let the size of this deceive you. This thing is built like a tank. You can see right here on the sides how thick that is, a solid steel backrest. And one of the cooler features of this backrest is an optional rear brake light. Now this is a run and brake light. You can see the wire is nice and hidden. It's tucked right down here on the sides. It runs down the side and it goes underneath your seat. And we will have included adapters for all the different bikes. The backrest pad will come just like this, but the stitching color can be changed. We'll have several different colors listed on the website, so go over and check that out. This smaller style backrest is going to give you a much sleeker look on the bike, a nice clean look. So let's get over here and get it installed. Now I try to go over this docking system every time we have a docking part like this. You have to look at the touring system as a 6-point docking system and not just a 4-point docking system. Yes, this piece back here is literally called a 4-point docking system. If you're mounting a tour pack, it's going to mount here and it's going to mount back here. If you're mounting a backrest, it's going to mount to the top of your shocks and back here. It's going to leave these two back here open. And that's so you can install like a small rack off the back. I'm sure you've all seen them. So that's 6 pieces of docking that we have to deal with. So if you're taking a tour pack off here and you get back up here and you realize, oh, this is way too wide, it won't fit, it's because it goes down there on the shocks and then rolls back on here. It's important to note that all quick detached docking systems have this like plastic C-clip here on the front, and then your turnbuckle back here is always going to be metal. If you look at your docking system, up here you have 2 different points where the back is just a single. This front one's going to be a metal one on the inside closest to the fender and a plastic one on the outside. If you always think about this as metal goes to plastic and plastic goes to metal, you will never take a metal turnbuckle like this and mount it to the metal part of this. You'll never take a plastic piece like this and then mount it to another plastic piece like this. It's always plastic to metal, metal to plastic, right? So the top of your shocks is metal. Going to go on a plastic C-clip. The back here, the turnbuckle is metal, so it's going to go out here on the plastic. And you may have to pull or push in on the sides to get it to mount up correctly. So we roll this back down into place, make sure our turnbuckles are where they need to be, right on that plastic. And we're going to push that down into place, roll those forward. Now to plug in your adapter, all you have to do is find your main wire harness, and you'll see that it goes down here beside the fender and goes back to your fender. So depending on what contraptions you have underneath your seat like I do, always just look for that main one. You're going to have a male and a female on this. This has a male and a female, so it's super easy, right? You're going to unplug that. Male goes to female, female goes to male. We tuck this adapter underneath the seat. We bring this wire down underneath the seat or down the side of the fender, whichever you want to do. You're going to plug that in, listen for that click, right? We get our seat back on, turn the bike on, we can see it now lights up. It gives you this gives you an extra discreet light in the back of the bike that doesn't look like an afterthought, right? So nice tucked up underneath there. And like I said, it is a run and brake. So that's going to be the low profile RIFT backrest from Advanblack. Very easy install, quick detach, like I said, with the optional tail light that is the run, brake, and the rear. Nice, sleek, clean design, but overall super solid, super sturdy. If you want to get your hands on one of these, I'll put a link down in the description, take you straight over to the website where you can check it out over there. We got the orange and black sick bagger seat here, so of course we got the orange and black stitching on the backrest to match it. If you have any questions on this, leave it in the comment section down below and I'll try to help you the best I can. I'm going to get out of here, get myself back to work. I hope to see you next video, but until then, as always, be safe, keep your knees in the breeze.